Okay guys, before I start this video, viewer discretion is advised. Therefore, if you are easy to be sad, then you should probably leave. Because this is a very, very sad video.
PetSmart is the largest big box pet store chain in the U.S. In the past, PETA has investigated 2 other PetSmart stores and exposed 6 animal dealers tied to PetSmart, each time uncovering widespread animal suffering. For several months in 2017 and 2018, a PETA eyewitness worked in PetSmart stores in Nashville, Tennessee, Brandon, Florida, and Peoria, Arizona, near the company's headquarters. What we found will make you think twice about ever setting foot in a PetSmart store again. PetSmart, which is one of America's 50 largest private companies, taking in $7 billion last year, tied managers' bonuses to the store's expenditures. As a result, to save money, managers repeatedly refused to take obviously sick, injured, and dying animals for desperately needed veterinary care.
That's what they would give us, and the reason we don't right now is because they're trying to cut budgets, they're trying to keep us from spending too much, that way the managers get their bonus.
Small animals like guinea pigs, mice, hamsters, and birds may be worth just pennies to PetSmart, but they...
That is sad. Now I'm going to show you another clip from another PETA place. This one. No, wait. This one, the Sunset Pet.
The pet trade is a living hell for animals. Those who are deemed unsellable are killed or left to die of untreated illnesses and injuries. At SunPet, this filthy glass tank was routinely used as a gas chamber. It was pumped full of carbon dioxide gas to kill animals the company could not sell. Not all animals killed at SunPet were lucky enough to be gassed.
That is a bag of hamsters. Living, breathing, frickin' hamsters.
There are hamsters in this bag. The hamster you see here, panting heavily, was alive for several minutes after being bashed against a table. These animals were being packed in preparation for shipping to pet stores. They were handled like inanimate merchandise, which is business as usual for the pet trade. In these scenes, a SunPet supervisor was training PETA's investigator on SunPet's packing, shipping, and gender determination practices.
These things, throw them against the wall, they'll stand back up again and keep on running. Piss you off. Just give a little squeeze. Just like how with the mice. You're not going to hurt them. So if you got to give a little bit more force and squeeze, or like a PlayStation controller handle, do that. It will come out.
Okay,
Panicked
guys.
birds struggled to get away from a SunPet employee
Okay,
who
guys,
grabbed...
now I'm going to show you another clip, so let me just get here. Let me show you another clip. Let's do this one.
These things, throw them against the wall, they'll stand back up again and keep on running. Piss you off. Just give a little squeeze. Just like how with the mice. You're not going to hurt them. So if you got to give a little bit more force and squeeze, or like a PlayStation controller handle, do that. It will come out.
Let me show you this one now.
Dissection companies profit from selling the bodies of millions of animals for use in crude classroom dissection exercises. Where do these animals
never
come
mind.
from? A PETA eyewitness investigation pulled...
Never mind. This one.
I worked as an undercover investigator at 2 different PetSmart stores for a total of about 21 weeks in the position of a pet care specialist. Hundreds of animals died during my short time at PetSmart. Sick animals are hidden in the back to prevent people from knowing the truth. I understand when people come into the store and they're wanting a furry little friend. But what I want people to know is what actually goes on behind closed doors and out of public eye, and how many animals had to actually suffer or die just for the life of their one pet. I only hope it helps to show people what these corporations are getting away with. Hamsters constantly got wet tail, and most often actually died from this. And in case you don't know what wet tail is, it's basically like an extreme case of diarrhea. Birds often get upper respiratory infections because of the drafts by their cages. Many times the fridge in PetSmart is so packed full that dead animals actually fall out.
That means they freeze the animals. PetSmart and Petco are the two main products of this torture for animals.
One employee actually said to me that she hates playing a vet at work because she's not a vet. All of these animals need vet care, which they're denied most of the time. Living conditions are extremely overcrowded in the entire store, to the point where many species will fight and hurt, or even kill one another. It's so common for these animals to die that it becomes more of a nuisance to the store than anything else. It's not, oh sad, things are dying, animals are dying, something died. These animals didn't ask to be bred into this type of environment. It's obvious. These animals feel pain. They feel neglect and boredom. The most exciting part of their day is when they're fed. Most of their day is spent trying to escape from their cage. Betta fish are one of the most neglected, abused, stressed fish. Just because they can survive in horrific conditions doesn't mean that they enjoy it or that they should. When shipped, these fish arrive in tiny sealed 3-inch bags with barely enough water to survive. PetSmart has a sign on their wall that reads, "All you need for the life of your pet." They also have a recording that plays over the loudspeaker repeatedly throughout the day that says, "When pets are family, we're the family doctor." That's sickening. From all I've witnessed at PetSmart, it's obvious these deaths can't be avoided. And the only answer is for PetSmart to stop the sale of all of these animals.
But they're not going to stop. Okay, that's it for this video. But if you need a pet, though, there are good pet stores. Better than PetSmart, Petco, and stuff that does this kind of dang thing. Like Wildlife Safari in Roswell, New Mexico. They're a family-owned place, and they breed their own animals. My dad's friends with the owner, so I should know. And in the back, I went in the back once, and the animals are happy, healthy, having a good time. This is not an ad. This is real life, and sadly, real life is sad. So if you care about these poor animals and their well-being, stop buying from PetSmart for their sake. PetSmart and Petco. Boycott. Thank you.